My name's Jason Skisik. I'm a longtime entrepreneur. I'm a veteran of the United States Army, and most recently I've spent a lot of time as a consultant and coach to other entrepreneurs. I have always followed my passions in life, and now I seek to, with the Spear and Clover podcast, help other entrepreneurs to do the same. The Spear and Clover podcast is really for any entrepreneur or anybody who wants to be an entrepreneur. And I was like, this guy gets up at 5, drives an hour and something into the city. This was in Chicago. He's here before me. He leaves after me. I don't care what he's making. I don't want his life.
I actually got really, really heavily involved in street pharmacy. We'll call it that.
At that time, we didn't have any money, but we knew what we wanted. And, I wouldn't tell anyone to do this today because there's other ways to do it. But we ate peanut butter and jelly for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for over a year. And that was all we ate. And I'm not kidding. That was all we ate.
Horrible.
Not the nutritious way to go. But when I had a job I made decent money, she had a job making decent money, and that's all you're eating, you can accumulate enough money for a down payment on your first gym.
I was at the office on a Friday afternoon and was successful and things were going well. And just said, this is exactly what I don't want to do with the rest of my life.
You could not pay me. Literally at this moment, there isn't a number that you could pay me to go work 40 hours in a corporate job. But you can't stop me from working 100 hours a week on something that I'm passionate about.
One of the reasons why I became an entrepreneur was I can't work under anybody.
If you can say that one thing and plant that seed and that person goes and does something incredible, and then you empower the person that you said it to say it to someone else, you now have this ripple effect that not only goes out, but also starts to grow arms. Mm-hmm. And that is what I hope to create.
My biggest concern is missed potential or opportunities. I haven't maxed my self opportunity, my self possibilities,
Yeah.
That's a fear to me. I wouldn't call it necessarily a drive, but it's like, oof, that would make me, yeesh, did you do everything you could do? Did you really? Did you wring it out?
I notice as I'm sharing it, how excited I am about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at you. Your energy's going like this.
There's that thing that need people can smell, right? Yeah. It's so funny because I've coached sales quite a bit and I've done it a lot myself. And I don't really like it. I don't like doing what you would call capital S sales very much. But I am an evangelist for the things that I care about and that I believe in, that I'm convicted in. This has just been a taste of the great content we've got coming for you soon. If you'd like to follow us, you can follow us on any of our social media platforms at Spear and Clover. You can subscribe to the audio podcasts on anywhere podcasts are distributed. And you can find our video content on our YouTube channel, /Spear and Clover. We've got a lot more great conversations coming up from an amazing group of entrepreneurs, and we really hope to see you there soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.